In this tutorial, we're going to look at creating appointments in Google Calendar. So I'm going to go to my Google Calendar, and here I have my calendar. And one of the things I can do if I wanted to create a simple appointment is I could just come here, highlight the time, and type in the basic information. And that easily I've created a simple appointment. I can also use the Create button here. When I hit the Create button, I get a dialog box where I can name my event, the date and time. I have my drop-down calendar, and I can make it for this date and pick a time. And the default is 30 minutes, but I can change it to whatever length. If it needs to be only like a 15-minute appointment, I could just type in 3:15 p.m. I can identify where that appointment is going to happen, and I also can identify what calendar I want this appointment to go into. When I hit this drop down, I'll see a list of all of the calendars I have access to make appointments. The description goes here, and you can also set an event color. By default, it will go with the event color that you've used for your calendar, but you can assign the different colors to mean different things for you. And so I'm going to pick this one to be this orange color. And then pop-up, I can either have a pop-up or email, and I can change what time, and I can go minutes, hours, days, or weeks. I could also add an additional reminder. Usually you're going to want to show busy, so no one will try to book an appointment with you during that time. The privacy settings, default is whatever you have under your settings. You also can make it public or private. If you use private, then people who have access to your calendar only see that you're busy. They don't see what you're doing. We'll talk about adding guests in another video, but for now I can just hit save. And here is my practice appointment number 2. There's also a third way that's kind of interesting to use, and that's under Create, and next to it we have a quick add. So I can come here and quick add, and as you look at the example, dinner with Michael, 7 p.m. tomorrow. I could come here and put, and when I hit add, then I look over here on the coming Friday at 3 o'clock, I see practice appointment. When I open up the event, I can see, even though it says at Jack in the Box here, it also put Jack in the Box in the where. So very quickly I've added an appointment to my calendar with the quick add. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact training@apu.edu.